There you go, get him. There he goes, running. Running. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, boy. Get him. He's caught in that tree. Oh, he got him. Get him, boy. Get him.
You know what time it is.
Welcome back to another episode of Get 'em Greg Fishing. I'm Greg Williams, and today it's a little cold outside, so I'm not fishing, and I'm going to do a little do-it-yourself project where I'm building planer boards and suspension bobbers for catfish and stripers. And I'm planning on putting together a set of each for less than $10 for both pair. So stay tuned, and we'll see what we can do. So these are the materials we're going to use today to build these two projects. We have a set of plastic taping knives, some tarp clips, some eagle claw snap snivels, some fishing line, some great stuff, gaps and crack spray foam, and then we have 2 bottles of drinks. I like using the thicker walled plastic drinks. It just helps a little easier with the project. So stay tuned and we'll put all this together.
So what I'm doing here is I took one of the taping knives that I got in the 3-pack, and I'm cutting the bottom portion of it off to make a fins for the planer boards. You can actually get 2 of them out of this one piece right here, and as you see here in just a minute, after I cut through the bottom part, I'll go back and cut the half of it off as well. Basically what I'm using is thick walled plastic bottles. These are just some scrap bottles that I had laying around the house, and they were kind of thick ones. I used this body armor for the planer board, and later in the video you'll see where I used a small Gatorade bottle for the floating bobber. Drilling the holes in them right here to where once I put them in the thing and spray the spray foam later on, the spray foam will get into those holes and kind of hold it a little bit better. Right here what I'm doing is I'm cutting the original handle off the taping knife to where I can use it as an extension pole for the planer board.
If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below and hit the post notification to be alerted when new videos are available.
Didn't quite like the thickness of how that looked and the weight of it, so I decided to cut it down and pretty much cut it to where it was about half the original size, and then I shoved it back into the hole. What that is a coat hanger, and all I did was just straighten the coat hanger out and make 2 little loops in the end with a pair of pliers. Now this Great Stuff foam is pretty messy, so once you spray it in, you'll see in this video it'll start popping out the lids and everything, and that's exactly what I wanted it to do, and was hoping it to do is expand inside the bottle and come out the top. But once all that comes out, do not touch it, or unless you have gloves on. It's very sticky. What I did was I let it completely dry. Once it's completely dried, you can just cut it off and peel it off, and basically that's what I did. Just let it dry for about an hour, and then I cut it all off. Although the planer boards work just like I wanted to, if I had it all to do over again, I would make the fins on them longer. I think if you made them longer, it would go out a little quicker and a little bit further out. With the bobber floats, they worked perfect. I did make one modification on them. Rather than having the snap swivel at the bottom, I also put it at the top with the clip, and that seemed to work perfect.
If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below and hit the post notification to be alerted when new videos are available.